DBSCG things.
What's up, Yup gang? It's your boy Taxon and welcome back to Yup DBSCG Things, and today we're going over another very exciting battle, guys. This is going to be round 3 and the final of our local this week. This is going to be Pam versus Red Hit. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs. And if you guys do decide to get a mat from Promats, make sure you guys use the promo code YUP to save on your entire order. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with round 3 and the final of our local this week. We have Pan on the right side versus Reboot Hit on the left. Hit starting off this game for us, playing a 1-drop Gohan, sorry about the glare. Top 5 searching for a U7 here. He's hitting his TN super combo. Adding that to hand and then passing turn over to Pan. Pan starting by charging an imposing presence. We're going to see 1 energy for the 1-drop Goku. He gets +5 from Pan's auto, and then the auto on that Goku will go off. He gets a top 5 search. It looks like he's going to grab the Pan from set 18. This Pan is actually not too bad. It's a 15k, but if its power is at 20k when it attacks the top 5 searches as well. So pretty good card paired up with the leader. Going into turn 2 for Hit, we're going to see 2 energy for the Unison. Of course, this is going to be edited in, so I do apologize for it not being a legit card. Our shop just hasn't gotten the anniversary boxes yet, so that is what it is. Using his leader to attack next, he's going to draw a card, choosing to combo off a Skillus. He's going to Z-charge that bad boy. Of course, when he comboed off that Skillus, it did trigger his Gohan to draw a card, so he basically just cycled out that Skillus and then got a free Z-charge out of it. So we shall see what Pan decides to do with her turn 2 here. Looks like we're going to see 1 energy for the 1-drop, or it's technically a 3-drop Pan. It's a 15k, gets boosted by the Pan, draw a card off the Pan leader, swing with it, and gets a top 5 search. Here choosing to grab a Broly Crown. Not too bad. Definitely getting Broly Crown in a matchup like this so that you can swoop out your opponent's defense when going for your kill turn is always very nice. Hit comboing off a Skillus, getting his Gohan auto to draw a card, and then he will go ahead and Z-charge that, getting out of that attack. Or actually, I think he still took that attack. I apologize. It just was a cycle and a Z-charge basically, and then took the damage. Hit having no alternate awaken, having to go down to 4. Probably going to take as much damage from attacks as possible until he's at 4 life. So turn 3 for Hit here, we're going to see the uptick on the Unison. It looks like that allows him to take a life and then go through his deck and place a Skillus from his deck into the drop area. Paying 1 energy for a Self-Awakener Piccolo. Swinging with that bad boy at the Pan. He gets his auto to take a life, become a 15 and untap. And then he can't attack again for the turn. But also that helps him become combo fodder and or not get attacked into to be removed. So here he also combos off with Skillus, triggering his Gohan auto, making that a 20. Here comboing off a TN, getting a draw because that is a super combo, paying 2 for Divine Presence, asking for a response, and Pan has none. So Divine Presence will come in, get a +5k. Battle will end, we'll Z-charge 1, Skillus goes to the drop. We'll see the leader awakening here, untap 1, draw 1. We're going to swing with Divine Presence next. We're going to get a 5k and then go through the deck and grab a Skillus. Grabbing the Skillus Goku bad boy. So now we are at 30. Pan will take that. Looks like using the Unison next. The Unison is only a 15k attacker. Getting Pan to combo out up to 20 and then play out the Great Ape Aggressor. It is a 15k, so it will proc the leader auto to draw a card. Swinging with the leader next, we're going to see draw a card, get 5k, and then play a Skillus from the drop area. I apologize, his drop area is a little close to his board state. It looks like here he's going to combo off his Self Awakener and Z-charge that bad boy as well. Swinging with his Skillless. We're going to see what this 20k can do. Looks like he takes the damage there. We're going to swing with the 30k last attack from Divine Presence. Creating a lot of pressure here. Hit is on his turn 3 here. Very nice lines of play in my opinion. So 30k, let's see what Pan decides to do here. Will he negate, combo out, maybe take this damage? I don't know. Looks like we're going to see a double strike on that. We're going to try to put Pan down to 2 life and or force him to combo out of this 40k double strike. So let's see what he does here. It looks like there's a Radiant Sands in Pan's hand there. So he might go ahead and use his secret rare during this. We shall see, we shall see. Very interesting situation here, because if Pan goes down to 2 before even awakening, that puts her in such a back foot of the game. So here we see a super combo. Yeah, 4 or less, so we do get the bottom 1 and draw 2, get the 10k. So that's 20. Looks like here we're going to see the awaken 4 or less on tap 1, draw 1. That there will be 25. We're going to see the Radiant Sands come down. That is 35. Comboing off the Great Ape Aggressor from the field, that's 40, and then Topo for the 45. So it looks like we did manage to get out of that attack, Z-charge a battle card, and then looks like after battle we're going to pay 2 for the effect of Radiant Sands, removing 2 of his battle cards, and then removing his secret rare from the game. So after that hit, we'll pass turn with hit only Divine Presence and his Unison left in the field. Pan with no board state, but he is officially awoken in at turn 3, so we'll see what he can do here. It looks like we're going to see 2 energy and 3 Z energy spent to play the big Z card that's going to burn, hit 1 damage. He's going to get a bunch of effects in terms of grabbing a card from underneath, or from the drop area, gaining barrier, and then of course I believe if he pays 1 extra energy it's a dual attack as well. So we shall see what he decides to do here. And then of course Pan's auto +5, its own effect +5. So it looks like he swings, his auto gets negated by homicidal clones, but his auto will go off, and then he will pop the token blocker because he has the Great Ape Aggressor underneath it. So every time that card attacks, he gets to choose something and minus it by 25k. I believe that procs on both attacks, but I do not think it was. I don't think he had it set up for dual attack. I don't think he paid the energy for it. So Pan looking into hits turn 4 more than likely, unless he can manage to overwhelm out a kill for this last damage. It looks like he has 5 or 6 in the drop area, so he might be able to overwhelm here. Nope, it looks like he just has 5 in the drop, so like overwhelm 6 is out of the options in terms of things like Dark Broly and or Mana on the Mission, something like that. He can, of course, do a smaller overwhelm like the Bardock that draws 2 and discards 1, something like that. But it looks like he just doesn't have one. He's going to go ahead and pass turn back over to Hit. Hit going to see his turn 4 with 1 life remaining. We're going to see 1 energy investment for the Gohan. Gohan top 5 searches. Looks like here he's going to grab a super combo. Adding that to his hand, which is always good. Getting a super combo out of the top 5. You always want to make sure you grab that if you see it. So we got 3 energy left to play with. We're going to see, I don't know if that was an uptick or not, if he was just moving the dice, I apologize. So it looks like we're going to see the effect of Hit to discard a card from his hand and KO a double strike, crit, or a blocker skilled card. And it looks like he did choose the Z card because it did have double strike, so that's a goodbye. Yes, that was a Justin Timberlake joke. Don't at me. Anyways, swinging with the leader, draw a card, get 5k. Looks like he's going to play a Skillless from the drop area off that auto as well. He's going to combo a Skillless from the hand, triggering his Gohan, so essentially making his leader a 25k attacker and losing no cards in hand. Pan, it looks like he's going to use a Chompo double strike to get out of that attack and a Great Ape Aggressor. Aggressor goes to the drop and then comes into play. Asking his opponent if he had a response, he will get the +5 and then draw a card off of Pan's auto. So we shall see what he does here in terms of trying to stay alive against Hit's turn 4 here. Still having 3 energy, and then still having what is that? 2 25k attacks and a 20 attack, including the 15k attack unison. Looks like Pan does have quite the bit of stuff to deal with here. It looks like he's going to negate with testing the opposition. Negates the attack and then plays a token blocker. He will get the auto to go ahead and add a skillless from his deck to his hand and get 5k, and then dual attack will proc and he will untap. Still have 3 energy to play with. Yep, there's untap. Okay. So now we see the 15k unison going in. We'll see if Pan decides to block this. Hit does have a ton of Z energy, so if he wants to play something out like the Vegeta rush attack, that is definitely an option here. So it looks like we're going to swing with the skillless next, going 20k. We do see a super combo in Pan's hand. It looks like he's choosing to use it here on the 20k single. Going up to 30, getting out of that attack. We're going to swing with Divine Presence. That will be blocked. And it looks like Hit having nothing else to really put out the pressure on his turn, on his opponent's turn there. So he's going to pass over to Pan with 1 life left. We shall see how this goes. Paying 1 to burst 2 and play the dual attacking Goku. If he pays another 1, it will get more skills. So always good. That did proc his leader, so he did go ahead and grab the +5 and draw a card. So that's always really nice having that effect for Pan. Looks like we're gonna pay 2 and 3 Z energy for yet another Goku, absorbing a grade 8 aggressor from the drop area. He'll get 5k off of himself. He'll get 5k off the aggressor. And I believe if he pays another 1 to give him dual attack, he gets 5k as well. So yep, so now he gets another, pays another energy for the dual attack. Swinging in the double, it looks like we're going to see Topo hit the field. We're going to see if Topo is enough to get through, to survive this, because he is at 1 life, so if Pan can manage to get 1 attack through by discarding 2, it could be game. So it looks like he does challenge it. He discards 2 cards from his hand, and he gets negated. This is huge. That is a big feels bad, because now you know he just discarded a negate and got punished for it. So we'll see if he decides to swing again and discard 2 more cards from his hand. But after getting negated and then losing a battle card and then also making his other battle card less of a threat, I just don't think that he's going to take the Topo challenge anymore. We shall see though. Hit is looking like his hand's getting a little low. He's got like 6-7 cards in hand. Pan is well down to that 6-7 card threshold. We shall see how they end up playing this out. Looks like he does discard 2 to start swinging again. Looks like he's going with his leader. When his leader attacks, he does draw, so it's almost like he only discarded 1 for that. Now the attack does go through, so we shall see if he combos all the way up to get through this attack, or through this 1 last life and deal this damage. We shall see. We shall see. So he combos off his card from the field, combos off a Topo, that's 25, comboing off a rush attack as well, that is 30. Looks like Hit comboing off a Topo, comboing his super combo, and yet another Topo, getting out of that attack and choosing to charge 1 of those cards. So Pan, unfortunately, could not take out Hit's last life, so it looks like Hit's going into his turn 5 here. We shall see what Hit does here, if he can manage to take out Pan's last 3 life while he is tapped out. It does look like I do see it testing the op in his hand though, so it looks like he does have the option to at least stop 2 attacks during this process. So we shall see what he does here. So we are getting attacked with the leader. We're going to draw a card, get +5, and then play a skillless. Broke neck Goku hits the field. So now we have 2 20Ks, a 15K unison, and all types of stuff to deal with. Looks like he's going to combo a skillless from the field, combo yet another card, and then pay 2 for a Divine Presence. This card, very, very powerful, getting +5 on play, and then when he attacks, he gets to grab a skillless from the deck and then get another +5. So the skillless that he comboed from hand almost was never a cost in general. So it was almost just have 2 in your drop area, or 2 in your combo area, and you can play them. Well, the 1's basically free because he just replaces it when he gets played. So Rush Attack Warrior hits the field here. 2 Z energy, 2 energy for the boy. It looks like we're gonna swing with him. Getting the auto on attack. He's going to be able to combo from the drop area of mono red 5k and then minus something 15, choosing the token blocker, so that blocker is not a problem. Directly after swinging with Divine Presence, we're going to be able to go through the deck, find a skillless, and then get an extra 5k. So it looks like we're at 30k. Leaving it at 30k, choosing to stay 30k so we can swing 2 more 20s, and it looks like that's all it took, guys. Hit took this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe.